So we just learned the main riff of the song, and now we're going to go into the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is going to have two chords, F sharp sus, which looks like this, and an A major chord. Now the F sharp sus is played by barring on the 2nd fret, and then on the 4th fret I'm going to play on the A, D, and G strings. And I can hit all 6 strings. And this is an F sharp sus chord. So I'm going to play one measure of the F sharp sus, one measure of A. Now the strumming with the right hand, I'm going to play on the bottom of the F sharp sus chord, and then I'm going to come back and play on the top part of the chord. And do that again. Then when I go to the A chord, I'm going to play 8th notes, starting from the bottom of the A chord and then to the top of the A chord. So I'm not going to play on either one of the E strings. So when I play the A, I'm going to play starting from the A string, and then when I pick back up, I'm going to pick from the B string. Okay, so here's what that sounds like together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to play those chords together 4 times. And on the 4th time, I'm going to cut off the last measure on the A in order to get back into the intro riff. So the last measure of A will sound like this. And then I'm back into the intro riff. So let me play the entire pre-chorus, and then I'll go back into the main riff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was the pre-chorus. If we continue from there, we're going to play the verse directly. So the verse is going to start right away after that pre-chorus. The second verse is going to be half as long as the first verse. So we're going to play that round 4 times. One time, once again, would be this much. So we play that 4 times. And then we're going to be into the pre-chorus again, which will be the exact same as the first pre-chorus. And then we're going to be into the chorus. So now I'm going to show you the chorus. The chorus is going to have 2 parts. We're going to play B and D, but we're going to play slightly different for each guitar. One will simply play bar chords here. I'm going to play a bar chord B, which will be barring on the 2nd fret with my first finger, starting from the A string. So the note B is on the 2nd fret of the A string. I'm going to bar there, and then my 4th finger, I'm going to bar on the 4th fret of the D, G, and the B string. So I'm going to play a measure of B, and move up and play a measure of D, which will be on the 5th fret. Okay, so here's what one round of the chorus sounds like. And I'm going to play that 4 times. I'm going to cut off the 4th time in order to go back into the main riff. The second part of the chorus sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I'm doing here is I'm playing a B sus chord, and that's going to be played by barring on the 7th fret with my first finger, and then with my 3rd finger I'm going to play on the 9th fret D string, fourth finger will play on the 9th fret of the G string. And then I'm going to play the bottom of the chord, and then I'm going to do a little picking pattern. Go to the B string, back to the G string, and then the top 2 strings with an upstroke. The next chord will be D sus2, and this is played by barring on the 5th fret with your first finger, and I'm going to play on the 7th fret with my 3rd finger on the D string, and 7th fret with my 4th finger on the G string. And I'm just going to strum that chord. So if I put those 2 together, I get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go back and review a little bit. I'm going to play the second verse, which will be the main riff 4 times, into the pre-chorus, into the chorus. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we're going to be into the solo.